Hi and welcome to another Hookpad tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to get creative in the blink of an eye with Hookpad's new Quick Starts features. So after opening Hookpad, you'll see our start banner here, and if you don't see it, just make sure you turn it on in the settings, and basically you have a couple of options here. You can open a blank project, which you can also already see in the background. You can open sparks and templates, which I will tell you in a minute what this is. And you can also open your songs and a couple of demo tracks if you're looking for inspiration or just want to see what's possible with Hookpad. So yeah, let's talk about sparks first. To show you what a spark is, I'll just open one. Let's see. Let's use the Scar Spark. Just click on open. So a spark is the quickest way to start songwriting in a certain style. After opening one, you will see we have a pre-selected tempo, we have a pre-selected key and a meter, and we have a pre-selected band, which is appropriate for this style. And we've given you even one chord so you can hear right away what this is going to sound like. And after hearing this, I'm even inspired to just keep on writing with like a 4 chord, at a 1 chord, 5 chord perhaps. Yeah. I've even have an idea already what to write in this genre. Let's see. Let's quickly put this down here. I think we need like a longer note here. Yeah, and as we're in it, let's just copy this and try to create like an ending for this. Let's make this shorter. I think a 1-5-1 chord progression would be nice here. Let's get this to 1, and I think if we bring this just 1 down, we'll end on a beautiful like 1 note here. Yeah, just like this, we had like a very good start, and we were able to create something which is already sounding like a song for me, or a part of a song, and we were able to create this very, very fast, just with this head start which the Spark gave us. Yeah, let me show you some more things with sparks. So if you have already opened something in Hookpad and you want to create another spark, or you want to start freshly with another spark, you can just go to File and New, Unsave Changes or OK. And yeah, this is basically only the options you have for new songs. So let's click on Spark again. Here in the middle you have some descriptions for every spark, which will give you a rough overview of what you're going to get. And you also have we're showing you the BPM and the meter each spark has. If this list is a bit too long for you, because it's a long list and it will get longer in the future, I promise, you can also use this grid view here. And this will give you an overview of all the genres we have. So for example, you can go to metal if you want to. And then you see all the sub-genres, all the sub-metal genres here. Or, yeah, let me go back. You can also search. You can search for basically everything you see on the screen. Let's search for metal, for example. But you can also search for BPM or like for a meter even. And yeah, let's search for metal again, because I want to show you something else there. And with some of the sparks, you see something like this: use lead 3 and lead 4 for custom riffs. So what's that? Yeah, let's open the power metal. Okay, yeah, so let's listen to it. Yeah, let's just lay down a quick chord progression here. Something like 4 and 6, perhaps. Yeah, and let's end with a 5 chord here. Turn on the loop, listen to it. yeah, I think it's just a decent chord progression for a power metal song. I have already an idea in my mind, but I'm not going to write this now. I wanted to show you something else, because if you click on the melody region here, you can see in the lead track names, you can see there is lead 1, lead 2, so basically these are the lead sounds with a harmonizer on it. But you can also see on lead 3 we have a riff guitar, and on 4 a lead bass. So if you go to voice 3, you can basically just write your own riff guitar here. The only thing you have to do is go into the band and mute the other guitar. Otherwise you would have 2 guitars playing at the same time, and it would be too much, or they would even not fit together at all. And yeah, then you can just write your custom riff. Let's see. Just shorter, use some 16th notes here. Yeah, I don't know that. Just done perhaps for the bunch of 16th notes here, and yeah, I think I'm not going to write more now, but I think it's enough for you to get what this is all about. And so basically what you can do with those sparks is you write a chord progression, you use the custom instruments, you have an idea for a melody, for example, and then if the riff guitar or the bass is like too static for you, too repetitive, you can just go into the band and mute those instruments and write your own versions and riffs yourself. So let's talk about song templates next. We'll open them with File, New again, because it's something for a new project, and then you go to templates. Before we talk about all these options, let me just show you quickly what a song template looks like. And let's open those sections here so you can see better what it is. And basically what a song template is a complete song structure here from a pop rock song, and with a verse, chorus, intro, verse, chorus again, bridge, something quiet here, another chorus, and an end. Each of those song parts has a professionally produced band, which also followed the conventions of having like something more tuned down in the verse and something more fat and bright and open in the chorus. And we have all done this for you, so you can just focus on your notes, on your chord progressions, and just do the things which are fun for you, and you don't have to worry about bands and song structures for right now. Of course, you can tweak everything to your liking, but this is basically just a good start to get you going writing a complete song. So let's go back to those templates so I can show you all the other options. We have bands, so you can decide if you want to have all the bands in your template, or if you just want to have the song structure with verse, chorus and the song parts, but no bands and just a default piano Hookpad sound. And we have some starting content for you, so you can either choose none, which will give you a complete empty song, or if you want to have some inspiration on how to start each of those song parts, you can just use one of those 2 chords options. We'll give you 1 chord to start with for each song part. So that's here is, like this would be a good start for the verse. And here for the chorus. And perhaps for the bridge, something else like an A minor here. But it's just something like with the sparks before, something to hear for you, which will help you to get creative in an instant. Yet if you're not sure what such a song template could sound like in the end, we have also written a demo song for each, which will help you to understand each song part and give you an idea of what you could do with this. Yeah, so we hear an intro with a break and a verse. Yeah, let's just go to the end of the verse with a break and a chorus. Yeah, and basically this will give you an idea what each song part could sound like and what the instruments are sounding like. And I think it's not bad to have this option too, to just study the song template a bit and see what it's all about. Yeah, and let's say you have already written a song part like this, which could be a chorus. And let's say you want to write more, and you want to write to create a complete song out of this, and you have no idea which parts you need and what to do next. You can just bring this into a song template by going to File and Apply Song Template. And this will open the same interface here. And you can select just one song of those song templates in the appropriate style and click on Open. And this will bring all your melodies, chords, meters, keys and lyrics and copy it into the song template. Our initial idea was something like a chorus, so let's select everything and cut it and paste it into the chorus section. And we have already the right instruments for a chorus. Yeah, and now we can see that here would be a verse, so you can just continue writing in there. And one of the other next steps would be to copy the chorus and copy it into the other chorus sections. And like this, yeah, here's another chorus. Open sections again. And let's zoom out a bit. And like this, we already see that we have written like a third of the song, and all we need to do is continue writing and fill all the holes in our song until it's finished. And at the end, we'll have a complete song with a nice layout, with nice bands. And of course, if you don't like anything of those, you can always tweak everything you like. You can even switch the song structure around, you can delete song parts, you can rename them, you can add a couple of them, you can basically do everything you like, but you will always have a good starting point, which will help you stay in this creative focus and just create. And you don't need to worry about too much about the things you might not even be that good at, like instrumentation or song structures. So this was a quick overview of what you can do with Sparks and song templates, and I hope it will help you to get creative and, most important, avoid those days where you are sitting in front of an empty screen, in front of an empty project, not knowing what to do, having no inspiration, being frustrated and quit your Hookpad and do something else because it just didn't work out at that time. I will be back soon with a couple of other tutorials about Hookpads. And of course, I will use those Sparks and song templates again. Until then, see you soon. Bye!